Hi everyone, it's another Coffee with Kellie and we're here with founder Corrine Smith, which is amazing, of The Rabbit Hole. And I've been hearing about Corrine for a long time through an amazing friend, and now got her teas, which is incredible. So Corrine, how did you come up with founding your business?
Well, I guess it came from a passion for tea in the first place. We really felt like, you could go anywhere and get a great coffee, but you were pretty hard pressed for a long time to get a good cup of tea, and actually still are hard pressed to get a good cup of tea out and about. A lot of our passionate tea drinkers say that they just won't buy tea when they're out because it's not worthy of their money. So we still are second-class citizens when we're out at cafes and restaurants. It's slowly starting to change, and we're really pushing forward to try and change that as much as we can.
Oh, that's so... I attest to that. I know my mum and others would attest to it as well. Absolutely. And it almost makes you wanted to drink coffee because the tea was so...
Well, that's what we
just
hear
a
from
poor
so many
quality.
people. Yeah, people say they don't necessarily want to have that second or third cup of coffee, but they do because there's just no alternative.
Amazing. Well, now there is that absolutely stunning. This is chai. Oh, yum, I can't wait. Wonderful. Any key learnings that you would... The purpose of this is really just to help and get people behind the scenes. You know, they see you're a successful business, you've got all this running, and we see you, some years on. But for people that are starting their own business or starting their second or third, learnings that you've had through your founder journey?
I think one of the key things is to understand it takes time. I see a lot of people who start their businesses and really stress that they haven't received an order in the first week, or they haven't, reached 10,000 followers on Instagram within the first month. And I think we're sold this dream that, success is just so easy. And it's not. And the people that you see as successful have been at it for a long time. There's really no such thing as an overnight success. When you scratch the surface for those supposed overnight successes, you realise that those people have been a hard slog for a really long time to get to where they are. And there is no shortcut. I'm a firm believer that it is just about patience, and it is about taking the time to have those learnings and to pivot. Everybody makes mistakes. You have to try and learn from those mistakes as quickly as you can and pivot your business to try and really take it in the right direction. It's a constantly evolving thing. Sometimes what you thought you'd set out to do is not actually what you ended up doing, because you do need to listen to customer feedback, you need to look at your numbers, you need to pay attention to everything that's going on in front of and behind the scenes, and decide whether that concept that you started with is actually where you need to continue to push, or whether you need to change and adapt as you move and as the business grows.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Those learnings are so huge. You're so right. And the overnight success. So how long have you been going at this in terms of, you've probably, as you said, you've changed, you've evolved things, but when did the first inkling of the founding journey of this come about?
Yeah, we started the brand in 2010, and it was really a hobby business in 2010.
Right.
It wasn't until sort of 2.5 years ago that we really invested in the brand and did an overhaul and did proper packaging and, great website and, that sort of real business stage. The hobby business was a few years, and we were, is this something we want to do? And it's, the creativity side of it is, it fills me with passion every day. So it's definitely something that I wanted to continue doing. And so we decided to invest and really take it to that next level and open 2 tea bars and really move forward and scale the wholesale business. So the wholesale business is fantastic. We're working with people like Neil Perry and other really high caliber restaurants and cafes to bring beautiful specialty tea to tea drinkers.
Finally, let's do that. So awesome. Well, wonderful. Thank you for sharing your learnings and everything. I know it's so appreciated for everybody who's starting or reshaping or pivoting. They can be 10 years in their journey. It's constantly, isn't it?
Yes.
It's constant. So even if you're in a corporate as well, so we're constantly sort of getting inspiration from people like you who are doing your own businesses, taking these new ideas and bringing them to the market, and we've got real products Divine. So thank you so much, Corrine.
Thanks for your
That's
time.
incredible.
Thank you.
Amazing person and founder. And thank you. I hope you've learned something from today. Thank you.